Gandhi is being detained over here at VijayChowk. Now all the member of parliament of the Congress party and other senior leaders were detained earlier, but you can see in these visuals, Rahul Gandhi finally has been detained by the Delhi police. Yes, Delhi police finally detains Rahul Gandhi. He was sitting alone over here, and we saw that how Rahul Gandhi said that India has become a police state, and that is why we see so much of police attacking the leaders. Rahul, what do you have to say on this? Rahul, so clearly there you see, Rahul Gandhi is being detained. I'll ask my camera person to follow me, and these are the visuals. His bus is being escorted by the security cover of Rahul Gandhi, and in that particular blue bus, Rahul Gandhi is being detained. Now we saw that how the Congress party clearly wanted to march towards the President's house. The Congress party wanted to march towards the President's house, but the permission was not being given. All the senior leaders of the Congress party, every single leader of the Congress party was asked by the Delhi police to move back to the parliament, but they started staging a dharna, and that is why they were being detained, and there were allegations that they were being manhandled, and still Rahul Gandhi was sitting on his ground, and Rahul Gandhi wanted that he should continue his protest over here. But as of now, he has also been detained. You can see the senior officials of the Delhi police finally, as we can say, that they have a sigh of relief that every single protester is being removed from the parliament. So that is the parliament building behind me. All the leaders wanted to move towards Rashtrapati Bhavan, but they were detained at that particular barricade. Look at the massive security cover over here. The Delhi police, Central Armed Forces, every single person was on ground. Rahul Gandhi, while talking to the media, said that Prime Minister Narendra Modi is doing politics and he is attacking the opposition parties. But the BJP has been saying this, that when Prime Minister Narendra Modi was questioned by the SIT during the Godhra riot, the BJP did not do any such protest, and hence these are the tactics by the Congress party of Satyagrah and calling all their leaders to Delhi and asking all their state leadership to state protest at state offices, to pressurize ED, to pressurize the agencies, and hence all the leaders were being called in over here. While this was happening at VijayChowk, where the Congress party leaders were protesting, we know for a fact that how Sonia Gandhi for the second time is being questioned by Enforcement Directorate. So now the action from VijayChowk and the parliament will shift towards the ED office and to the place where all these Congress leaders will be taken now. Back to you in studio.
All right, so that is the big update coming in, that Rahul Gandhi has now been detained. And remember, these are senior Congress leaders along with Rahul Gandhi who were leading this protest against the government. They are now questioning the misuse of the agencies and alleging that, they say. Let me also now go across to Samya joining us on this broadcast. Yes, Samya, the big update that Rahul Gandhi along with several other senior Congress leaders have now been detained by the police.
Absolutely, and I want to take this question across to everybody over here. Ma'am, राहुल गांधी को डिटेन कर लिया गया है, काफी एमपी को डिटेन कर लिया गया है. क्या बोलेंगे? आपको लगता है कि दिल्ली पुलिस का हाई हैंडेडनेस है?
Delhi police high handedness, they are not letting us out.
Absolutely.
When everybody has been stopped to come inside, and Delhi police, I'm not going to say about Delhi police, but Modi Sarkar, they are scared of the Congress.
But Rahul Gandhi, the other MPs have been stopped from marching. They've been now detained and detained.
So we will also go. They'll also get detained. We will also get.
Well, this is by and large the emotion of the party workers over here. As you can see, large number of party workers are now being asked to go back inside the party headquarters, as there are massive deployment outside. There have been barricades put in place to ensure that the crowd over here, the crowd that comprises of party workers hailing from the frontal organization, the Congress party, do not walk beyond a certain space, because this is a VIP area. Remember, Sonia Gandhi's interrogation is still underway at the ED headquarters, and we are expecting her to return around lunch. And that is when perhaps perhaps we can see a larger gathering over here. But the Youth Congress President Srinivas and the NSUI President Neeraj Kundan, they both have been detained from the spot the moment the MPs were manhandled. They feel that their MPs, the Congress leaders, are being humiliated in this manner, where they are not given the right to protest or carry out any protest. प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हो, वहाँ पे सांसदों को डिटेन कर लिया गया, राहुल गांधी को डिटेन कर लिया गया।
ये अंग्रेजों के जमाने की याद दिला रहे हैं। हिटलर शाही की सरकार चल रही है, मोदी शाही की सरकार चल रही है। जिस तरीके से लोकतंत्र को खत्म किया जा रहा है, हम अपने कार्यालय के बाहर धरना नहीं दे सकते। गांधी जी ने आंदोलन करके देश को आजाद कराया, कांग्रेस के नेताओं ने देश को आजादी दिलाई, उनकी हत्याएं भी हुई, वो शहीद हुए, जेल में भी गए, गोली भी खाई। कांग्रेस पार्टी,
पुलिस आपको परमिशन नहीं दे रही, पर आपका प्रदर्शन चलता रहेगा।
हम अहिंसा तरीके से कर रहे हैं प्रदर्शन। हम अपने कार्यालय के बाहर अपनी बात नहीं कह सकते क्या? पुलिस जिस तरीके से बर्बरता कर रही है, हमारे कार्यकर्ताओं को घसीट के ले जा रही है, महिलाओं को पुरुष घसीट के ले जा रही है, कहाँ का लोकतंत्र है?
Well, this is by and large sentiment of the party workers, that they feel that this is a high-handed attitude of the Delhi police, that their MPs, their leaders are being manhandled. And as my video journalist Mrityunjay could actually pan and show you on either side, whether it's the party headquarters or for that matter right outside the AICC, the cordon on both sides at Akbar Road, because at 10 Janpath is where we are expecting Sonia Gandhi to arrive a short while from back. Well, the Youth Congress President को भी डिटेन कर लिया गया है। वहाँ पे सांसदों को डिटेन किया गया है, राहुल गांधी डिटेन किया गया। राहुल गांधी कह रहे हैं कि मोदी राजा है और जो इंडिया है वो पुलिस स्टेट बनता जा रहा है। क्या बोलेंगे?
देखिए, लगातार जब से भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार इस देश में आई है, ये आज ना तो लोकतंत्र यहाँ पे है, ना संविधान यहाँ पे है। लगातार आए दिन ये लोकतंत्र की धज्जियां उड़ा रहे हैं और संविधान की धज्जियां उड़ा रहे हैं।
प्रोटेस्ट आपका पीसफुल नहीं है, प्रोटेस्ट में जो है आप लोग भड़क गए हैं यहाँ पे।
देखिए, लगातार जब पुलिस इस तरह का व्यवहार करती है, हमारे नेताओं को घसीटती है, उन पे लाठीचार्ज करती है, तो जब कार्यकर्ता होते हैं तो निश्चित तौर में उनमें भी गुस्सा होता है। लेकिन हमारा आंदोलन जो है वो बहुत शांतिपूर्वक, और हम गांधी जी के अनुयायी हैं, हम गांधी जी के सिद्धांतों पर चलने वाली पार्टी है। बड़े बड़े आंदोलन हमने देखे हैं हमारी पार्टी में।
पुलिस आपको परमिशन